There's a pain men carry, but they're never allowed to speak of it. A pain that comes not from violence or war, but from something far more silent, more personal, more humiliating. It's the pain of being invisible, of being the one not chosen, while others are over and over again. No one teaches men how to deal with rejection at the level of the soul, so it festers, and what grows in its place is resentment. Welcome to the dark mirror. Let's go deeper. From the moment you hit puberty, you enter a game, but no one gives you the rules. No one tells you it's not enough to be kind or loyal or present. You learn it the hard way. When the girl you love chooses someone else, again and again and again. It's never said directly, but the message is clear. You're not enough, not attractive enough, not dominant enough, not high status enough. And that's where the cracks begin. Some men adapt, they become charismatic, they conquer, others fracture. Because no matter what we say about equality, desire is not democratic. Hypergamy, this quiet, brutal force, drives it all. Hypergamy, the tendency to mate upward for status, power, dominance, it's evolutionary, ancient, wired into human biology, and yet it hurts. Because it means that your worth as a man is not measured in your kindness, but in your utility, your position, your perceived power. And when you're not chosen, when you watch her run to someone else, it doesn't just bruise your ego, it tells your unconscious this: you are unfit to reproduce, you are not needed. It's existential, and it cuts deeper than words can say. Most men won't talk about it, because who would listen? Who would care? Society shames male desire and ridicules male suffering. So instead of expressing the pain, you internalize it, you act normal, you grind at the gym, you work harder. But inside, something is rotting. You look at the world and feel a quiet rage building, not just at women, but at the whole damn structure. You think, why do they always choose the same type of guy? Why do I feel like an NPC in someone else's game? Why do I even try? The truth is, you're collapsing, quietly, violently, alone. What happens to all that unspoken pain? It morphs into resentment, slow, cold, corrosive. It doesn't explode, it burns. And it spreads in forums, in dark corners of the internet. Men talking about the red pill, about female nature, about dating markets. Not because they hate women, but because they've been hurt over and over and over. They begin to believe love is a lie. Women are hypergamous by nature. The game is rigged, and once a man truly believes that, he stops trying. He withdraws, emotionally, sexually, socially. But the worst part, he still feels the hunger, the need to be chosen, and it never goes away. Rejection isn't just not getting the girl. It's the world telling you, you don't matter. You are unwanted. You are not part of the tribe. And for men, this is lethal, because biologically, men were evolved to earn their place, to protect, provide, be useful. If you fail, you're discarded. So rejection taps into something primal, something tribal, something older than language. It makes you feel like a ghost walking through a world made of others' joy, while you carry a pain no one even sees. Some men snap. They embrace the darkness. They stop trying to be good. They stop trying to be kind. They become predators, manipulators, cold-hearted users, because somewhere along the way, they learned. Nice guys finish last. Monsters get fed. And when the pain becomes too much, it's easier to become the thing you once feared. This is not strength, it's corruption, and it feeds the cycle, creating more broken women, creating more broken men. Everyone loses. The world tells men, just be yourself. Good things come to those who wait. Someone will love you for who you are. But here's the dark truth, that's not always true. Not in a world of Tinder swipes, of endless options, of curated illusions and ruthless choice. You are competing in an arena with invisible rules. And if you play naively, you'll get eaten. This doesn't mean you should become bitter, but you must wake up before resentment devours you from within. There's only one way out of this. You must evolve, not into a monster, not into a manipulator, but into a man of depth, of power, of self-awareness. One who doesn't need validation from the crowd, who doesn't chase the impossible fantasy, who builds himself until he becomes the one who chooses. Not from bitterness, but from clarity. You must become dangerous, but in the right way, not with fists or lies, but with truth and purpose. To every man who's felt unseen, who's watched love pass him by, who's swallowed rage like poison and called it normal. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are simply awakening. The world does not owe you love, but you owe yourself the truth. And the truth is, you don't need to be chosen to be worthy. You are the fire. You are the storm. You are becoming. Let the pain shape you, not destroy you. And if this message spoke to the part of you that's been silenced for years, subscribe, because here, we speak what others won't. We look into the shadow, and we rise.